Hey guys, I just want to do a quick encouragement video for you guys. I know that we've been in the first year students here have been in school for 6 months, so I just want to take time to say that we're learning so much and you guys are so wonderful. And I know that this time can feel like a slump or something, you start to realize that there are things that are not pleasant or enjoyable about where we are or this process. And I just want to take some moments to encourage all of us because we all need encouragement to keep going. And I want to just go to the Hebrews chapter 13, where God I'll just quote it from memory. I have it here, but I'll just quote it from memory. And God says that no discipline for the time seems, discipline at the time it happens seems painful. It's not pleasurable, but afterwards it yields its peaceful fruit of righteousness. So we're not being disciplined in godliness right now, but we're being disciplined to have the skills of midwifery and to have the knowledge of midwifery and all that entails. And so being a student is a process of discipline. And so I just want to remind us that it is just naturally a painful process, and that's okay. It will help us be better and skilled and stronger at what we do. It's okay for it to feel painful. And you might think, yeah, but it's not the actual study, or it's not the actual skills. It's like relationships, or it's something else that feels painful. And I just want to say that also is a part of this process. Because very often in life, when you actually are practicing midwife, you will also have things in your life that it's not the actual midwifery that bothers you. It's something else that's somehow tangentially related to it. And you have to learn how to deal with that also. So the entire, whatever you're experiencing is a part of this process of who the Lord wants you to become in this life. And I also just want to remind us all that in that same chapter, it says to lay aside weights. And it's talking about like the spiritual life, but it's an applicable metaphor for laying aside things that are not contributing to our learning, but can be like weighing us down or holding us back. And so I just want to say, like, there can be other things in our life right now, and they can actually help our studies, but they can be things in our life that don't help our studies. And so maybe there are like parts of our personality or activities that we just need to put aside for this time, because it is a special time of being a student. And then I just wanted to show you one thing. I'm almost done. One thing I wanted to show you, one thing I like to do when I need to see the end, when I'm in the middle and I'm swimming in the middle, how do I encourage myself? And so I make visual things to put on my wall is how I do it. So let me just see if I can show you on the camera. So like, for example, this is a list of all the NCM classes. They're probably backwards for you, but I just put them all down on my wall so I can kind of see how my progress is going. Another day, I needed some encouragement, and so what I did was I made this little yellow card, and that card stands for one block, stands for 1 credit hour that I need to finish this program. Then another thing I did recently was I made these little things that represent the months that we have left of school, and then I just can remove one when that month is over, because these months go by so fast, and you have to realize like how fast it really is going. It really is going really fast, and it's a limited time. And so this is just something that helps me pace myself and helps me to realize that I need to be learning and doing, as much as I can, as much as my mind and body can handle right now to learn and do. Okay, so that's what I wanted to say, was to encourage you all. And I have one more thought from a Donald Miller book. He talks about how when you're on a long journey, like in life or like some activity, and there's the excitement of the beginning and there's the excitement of the end. But he talks a lot about the long middle, being in the long middle where you can't see the beginning and you can't see the end. but you're just paddling. You're like on a river and you're just paddling, and you have like, it just seems like it's going to last forever. So I just want to encourage us that we're in the long middle, and it's okay. The end will come and it will be exciting. It will come faster than any of us realize. And so I just want to encourage you to keep, doing what you can do and becoming who the Lord wants you to become during this time, so that we can be expressions of His love and salvation to the people in the world. So that's what I want to say. Bye.